Hello. I don't really be making these live videos all like that. But anyway, I had to today. This should have been a video that I made, but anyway, I didn't make it into a video. But I always wanted to show you guys the best way that I go about making just a really good pot of beans. And so today I'm making some Great Northern beans, which I actually hate. I'm going to turn it to the beans. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't really like Great Northern beans, but my family, they love me when I make them. So before I actually, get into putting the beans, so anyway, these have been soaked is what I'm trying to say. So I soak my beans. After I soak my beans, then while they're soaking, so overnight, I take and put some ham hocks, or you could use turkey meat if you don't like pork. So anyway, I take that and I put that into the crock pot. Because see, the one thing about beans, you want your meat to just fall apart. About greens, you want that meat to just fall all the way apart. You don't want no tough meat. The meat takes longer than the beans, especially if they're white beans. White beans cook faster than dark color beans, okay? So in here, I put an onion, as you guys can see, that I'm going to pull out. And then I put 4 ham hocks, because for beans, you kind of like them very meaty, okay? So the seasonings that I have used in this, and I filled it halfway up, so whatever the size of your crock pot is, fill it halfway up, put it on before you go to bed. So I don't go to bed till 1 in the morning. It's about 2 in the afternoon right now. And I just left it cooking overnight, and that's the safest way too. Or you can use your pressure cooker, but this is the way that I don't know, I just wanted to do it. Because I had time to soak them and do that. Okay. So anyway, I'm sure I used some accent, but I may not have. And this accent is optional, guys. That is optional. But you have to have some garlic salt. Not garlic powder, garlic salt. And then you want to put some onion powder in there. Plenty of onion powder, not onion salt, okay? Definitely some Weiler's cubes. Hi, Lakita. Lakita, let me see, because I'm blind, girl. Latika, I think. Okay, and then definitely a little black pepper. Not overboard on black pepper, but just some. So anyway, these are the main seasonings you must have if you're doing it this way. This recipe. I don't know about that now. Now, like I said, you can add this accent. It is optional. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do is that onion. I don't want slimy onion all through in my beans and in the middle of my teeth. So I like to keep that whole onion, and I like to take that on out of there. The onion, and I even do this for my greens, the onion adds a very, very good flavor to this juices. So this is the real thing I wanted to show you guys. Look at that. I don't need a knife. Look at that. It just cuts. All that meat coming on out of there. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. So anyway, this is like a base for your beans, so that when beans are hard to season, as some of you guys know, they are. They're just really hard to season. So kind of like, just take that and just break those up. And then after we break them up, we are going to add, look at that piece, guys. Yeah, we're going to add our beans, and we're going to cook these beans for, like I said, they're soft. So we're going to cook them on high in our crock pot. You add taco seasoning. That is good. This is Latika Nelson. Yeah, that is good. I like to add taco seasoning to my red beans, like any bean that is red. So pintos or red beans, all that. That is definitely, yes, honey. That, so somebody know how to cook it somewhere, okay? All right. So then anyway, I just like to kind of take that on apart. And then the next thing that I will do now, after I have drained, and y'all see I took out a little piece of that ham hock, because if I don't give my mom none, then she gonna be very highly upset. Okay, and so anyway, the next thing I do is take my beans and I just pour them down in there. And I may not have quite enough water, but let me see if that, yeah, that's plenty of water. Because beans, they absorb that water, okay? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And anyway, yeah, and you can have your restaurant one day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, honey. Just tell God that's what you want, honey. And guess what? He gives us the desires of our hearts. That's what you want. You gonna have it, baby. And so then, anyway, after that, I'm going to pop the lid back on. Where's the lid for my slow cooker? Is it back here? Okay, it's back here, y'all. So I'm going to pop this lid back on. And to these Great Northern beans, because they're white beans, see how good that looks? Ain't even done yet. But anyway, because they're white beans, I am not going to add any paprika. I just, you know, pepper them up a little bit more. And then I'm going to make sure to cook them on high. We're going to go about, I'm going to put them at 4 hours. Yeah, because I have the little time, see the little timer thing? And that one, you can't tell what it say because it's all messed up. But anyway, I'm going to cook them for 4 hours, guys, these beans. And whoever that popped in, see, look. And I put a stick of butter in there, guys. And I almost forgot to tell you guys that I put a stick of butter in there. And I put 2 tablespoons of bacon grease when I did the meat. Okay? So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I hope that you guys are having a very pleasant day. I'm trying to host a giveaway and it's going to be my favorite subscribers, you know, because there's some people that they keep in touch, they comment, you know, positive things. If I ain't making videos or anything, they'll write on one of the videos, how are you doing, and stuff like that. And so anyway, yeah, so anyway, we're all set. And I know that I'm looking terrible, so forgive me for that. But I just had to show you guys that, okay? But in the meantime, do me a big favor and have a blessed day. May God continue to bless. Oh, I didn't log out. I thought I logged out. Where's this? How you stop this video? How you stop it? Hey. It's still counting.
Maybe you could press on the number.
Where? I don't know how to stop it. It's live. Live and in full effect. Live and in full effect. Oh, maybe that. Yeah, end. Are we in?